What's going on, everyone? This is Paul, the 920 Trader with 920 Trading and Trading Decoded. Today is Wednesday, November 6th. It's November 6th because yesterday was the election, November 6th, 2024. And this is how we are still trading SPY right now, folks. We're still trading SPY. We've got about 44 minutes left to go in the trading day. Let's take a look at that 5-minute and kind of see what that 5-minute looks like. You can see how it's played out on the 5-minute. And it's running up. So we still have people that are in this trade right now that are in the group, folks. So they're just running up. The only thing we have to go on right now, folks, because we're at all-time highs after the massive gap up after the Trump victory. The only thing we have to go with, folks, is basically it's the 9. You got to trust the 9 and see wherever it takes you. So we're gonna trust the 9, but and let me show you this price action where we are right now. We're going to trust the 9, but we are also going to trust the volume profile. You see the volume profile right here, so you can see these little bitty spikes that we have over here. You can call them what you will. You can call them spikes. You can call them nipples. You can call them whatever you want. It's basically little levels of volume. It's little levels of support, again, right here at this level. So you can trust that as support. Again, you can't look left. There's nothing over there. There's nothing there, folks. Because again, we've never been here before, so we have to find something. So we're going to use two things when we're at this level, folks. Number one, we're going to always trust that 9. We're going to trust that 9 to take us wherever it is it takes us, folks. But the second thing we're going to trust is we're going to trust the volume on the volume profile. And a lot of times, we just wait for that 9 to push up. If we breach back to the downside, then at least consider taking it off at the next, if you breach back to the downside. But again, now what you can always do again is you can switch to that 5-minute, kind of see what that 5-minute looks like. But again, we've never been here before, never been here before. Let's talk about the first part of the day, folks, because there were just absolute wonderful moves. We got pre-market high sitting at the 590.71, pre-market low 585. Nope, that's not right. 583. This is just a line down here, 585.29. This was a shelf. Let me show you that shelf here real quick, right in here, folks. Right there. That's that shelf we were looking at. And again, on the 30-minute, right in here, shelf. So again, support. We never did get down to it today. But it's just there. It's there as a shelf. But look at this thing did. Obviously it gapped up big time overnight. Donald Trump won, and I guess apparently the market liked that. No question about that. But I went back and I looked at 2016. We had the same thing in 2016. 2020 we had kind of the same thing, a little bit different. It was a Democrat that won the election last time, Republican Donald Trump. Won this time around, but look what we did. These candles are good sized candles. We tried to push up, and then we had a good, nice, beautiful death cross to the downside at 943. Was I in on this play? Nope. Would have been really, really nice to get on this play, but still taking care of my wife, and I knew that I needed to take care of her pretty quick. She has some drains that need to be taken care of a couple of times today, and had to get them taken care of. So consequently, was not in any of these plays in here. Now, I did take a couple of scalps in here. I took a scalp, back to the upside a couple of different times in here. I took a little scalp back to the downside. I told the group earlier today, I said, obviously we never know what's going to go on, but again, we have no historical context. We have no historical context on which to base any of our trades. So we are not able to look left until something is laid down already. So we can't look left to see where support or resistance are. And again, it's a day after election. You never know what's going to happen. Particularly, when, different Senate races are called and this kind of thing, but nothing really happened other than it pushed up. We ran down, ran up, pulled back a little bit, and then ran back up. But again, it just ran and it ran and it ran. And again, no historical context. Now, I can tell you for about an hour, so from about 11:40 to about an hour, right in here, folks, it didn't do a whole lot. So we had kind of a cross here, another cross here. And at this point, if you were trading it, you were thinking, it's just not going to do anything the rest of the day, when the reality is the vast majority of the time when you get this kind of action, if we don't move down, I kind of thought we were going to continue pushing up, and we did, folks. I mean, we pushed up really, really strong up through these levels. And again, we had no historical context, so we don't know what we're looking for. Yeah, we can look left. We can look left at that point. But again, always trust that 9. Took this kind of this not this confirmation, continuation play back to the upside right in here. Rode it up to that pre-market high. I think it's a good technical trade, at least for me. And at that point, I was like, you know what? It's decent, a decent day. But again, look at what she's doing right now. Had this cross to the upside, push through, push through, push through. And again, folks, try to make it back to the downside if you're in calls right now. I've got us coming down. Again, let's check out this volume down here. Yeah, there it goes. I mean, just as easy come, easy go. We take that escalator to the upside and an elevator back to the downside. And again, look at the volume. We got our volume bars down here. It doesn't take, because we've never been here before, it doesn't take a whole lot of volume to push it up, and it doesn't take a whole lot of volume to push it down. You buy and you keep on buying, keep on buying, keep on buying, and then you start to distribute. So you start to take profits and start to sell off. So you either sell off or you go short at these levels. Probably a sell-off, so probably some profit taking more than anything else at this level. I can't say yes, it's definitively something or another. That's just not based in reality. We don't know. The big boys, they're really the only ones that know. We can speculate as to why we think something is going to happen or why something did happen. But ultimately, we don't know. It's just kind of it's speculation. It's kind of an educated guess, or at least scientific guess, whatever it is, folks. But again, always, always, always trust your technical analysis. Trust what you are seeing on the chart. Now, look at all of this thin volume. We got all this thin volume all the way back down. You got the POC and the VWAP on the 1 minute sitting on top of each other. If we look at the 5 minute, see the 5 minute, this is really beautiful because again, this is the volume from this is everything today, and this is that volume left over from yesterday down here. POC finally did move up, so now the POC on the 5 minute and the VWAP are sitting at the same level. But again, watch this thing as it tries to come down. If you're looking for puts in here, folks, get a close below the 20, and then look out for this double bottom at 590.96. So we're going to watch that double bottom at 590.96 or 590.95 right in here to see if we're going to continue pushing back up or crash through that level. But again, there's not a whole lot of volume that's holding it up, so it's easy to push it down. It just depends on if they want to keep on taking profits at this level. A couple of different ways to play this. You got a fishtail play right here. You got to close below the 20. Those are the two ways, in my opinion, that you play this thing back to the downside. And obviously, when you're counter trend trading like this, you want to keep your stops really, really tight. And particularly, always when you counter trend trade, don't let it get too far away from you. And take your quick plays particularly late in the day, unless you get to the really thin volume, it gets to a thin volume area and then it just crashes, which we like those plays. But again, folks, we've never been here, so we don't really know we know what we're seeing, but it's more difficult because we haven't been to these areas. But overall today, really, really, really nice plays, folks. Very, very nice plays. Now, we gapped up. It was a massive gap up, folks. Again, if we look at where we closed yesterday, let's look at that close yesterday. That's Tuesday. That's 15:30. So we closed yesterday at a 576.68. So we literally had about $15 or $16 up here from yesterday. That's huge, folks. What is it? That's close to, what's that, 2.75%, something like that. That's a massive, massive, massive move from yesterday's close to where we are right now. And I'm doing the math in my head. I know it's less than 3%. It's more than 2, less than 3. So it's probably between 2.5% and a 3% move from yesterday's close. So if you bought calls yesterday, you may have sold out at open this morning. I have no earthly idea. But again, that is how she played out today. I would say today was a really, really good day, but again, there's no historical context, so we have to trust the 9 and the 20. And as 9/20 traders, that's what we do, folks. We trust the 9 to take us up. We trust the 9 to take us down. That's what it is. 9 is support on the way up. It's resistance on the way down. So again, that's how she played out today. Actually, she's still playing out a little bit. We got about 35 minutes to go left in the trading day. So you guys know the deal. If you like our videos, please go ahead and give us a like and a subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notification That way you can be notified when we drop new content, which is multiple times a week and then sometimes on the weekends. On the weekends, I'm getting ready to do, in conjunction with my newsletters, there's going to be a video that accompanies every single newsletter every single week. And I've got about 35 or 40 other newsletters that those videos will be coming out also. So again, it's coming out. It's coming out, folks. But again, don't forget to leave us a comment. We greatly appreciate that. Leave us a comment and share with your friends, neighbors, family, and your trading community. We would greatly appreciate that. Now, if you are interested in live daily trading, where we talk about literally every single one of these trades, folks, every single one of these trades, head on over to our live trading Discord. It's called Trading Decoded. Well, we're going to make you a better trader, folks. We'll absolutely, positively make you a better trader. You want to be elite? You want to be, where do you want to be? You want to be bad? You want to be average? You want to be good? You want to be excellent? Or do you want to be elite? Those are the decisions that you have to make every single day. If you want to be a top-notch, elite level trader, come check us out. We will help you get there. We will absolutely 100% help you get there. But again, Trading Decoded, live daily trading, we're going to help you. We're not a call-out service, but guess what? We call these things out. I call them out beforehand. This is what I'm looking for. And then when it happens, I execute. That's what I'm looking for. Now, and again, folks, if you, we are so convinced that you will like and get value out of what we do, we're going to give you that first week for free. If you like it, great. If you don't, hey, send me a message. That's all I can ask is send me a message. But again, first week for free, Trading Decoded. Now, if you're interested in the 920 crossover strategy, these are crossover, folks. It's the 920 crossover strategy. If you're interested in learning about this strategy, pardon me, head on over to 920trading.com. The entire strategy is there for the world to see. That's it. It's there for the entire world to see, folks. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars on some super secret strategy that is neither super nor secret, that quite frankly, if you just spend a little bit of time, you can find it, folks. The entire strategy is there for the entire world to see. There's nothing to buy. There's no hidden charge. We don't ask for anything, folks. I'm not selling. There's nothing. I'm selling absolutely nothing. Go there, get the strategy. It is there. And then also go look at the YouTube videos, folks. It's all there at no cost to you other than a little bit of your time. And again, folks, that's called 920trading.com. The entire strategy is there. But again, check it out, folks. Check it out. We want to make trading much more accessible to everybody. I mean, it's accessible. It's always it's so easy to open an account, but we want to kind of demystify what's going on and make it as simple as possible for you. But again, 920trading.com. Go check it out. So anyway, folks, again, thank you for spending a little bit of your precious time with us today on post-election day. Post-election day, folks. We're going to do it again tomorrow. Now, tomorrow is FOMC day. And if you've seen enough of my videos, you realize that FOMC day is literally one of my least favorite days of the year to trade. And it is because of the wild swings. Now, I've done very, very well on FOMC days before. Very, very well. I just don't like it because of the kind of that crazy volatility that you get. Anyway, thank you for spending a little bit of time with us today. We greatly appreciate it. We hope everybody had a great day today, but above all else, we hope that you followed your trading plan. So you guys know, have a great rest of the day, and until then, we will see you in the markets.